Hello and welcome to Game Soup Cooldraft Arena number 4, part 5. I'm your host, first host, Ed.
This is Joe.
And we are going to be continuing on with our Mage here. We got 7 wins so far. Do you remember anything about this deck? It's been a couple days since we played it.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah. I remember we had a bunch of, like you said, AoEs and some other good stuff.
Actually, I don't remember. We should probably have looked over the deck, but now we have a worthy opponent, so we don't get to.
It's a mystery to everybody.
But, the new GVG is out.
Yeah, it's
Goblins
been out.
versus Gnomes, and this deck is old now, so they're gonna have Goblins versus Gnomes. Well, they're out in Arena. It's not officially released, but their Goblins versus Gnome cards are in Arena. Keep the Brewmaster and the Harp, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about Arcanum, but I guess not.
Nah, throw the rest back.
All right.
I don't think they're really worth it. But, so they're going to have Goblins versus Gnomes cards. But we were talking about how there's very few AoEs in Goblins versus Gnomes. In fact, there's none. So we're at a decent advantage.
I'm thinking coin into Mad Scientist here.
Do we have secrets in our deck?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Okay.
I think we have at least Vaporize. I know that much because I just threw it back.
You could also coin into Brewmaster.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Brewmaster, but
okay,
you could coin into either Scientist or Brewmaster. Probably Brewmaster. Let's do Brewmaster.
All right, let's do Brewmaster.
He does more damage.
That's true, but we lose his awesome battle cry.
I'm not sure what our secrets are. If our secrets are like Mirror Entity, we want the Mad Scientist out a little bit later. But if they're,
we can pull up.
What we want earlier.
Pull up the last episode on the other monitor to see what deck we have.
We could do that. So we were talking about goblins.
Oh, goblins and gnomes, yeah.
Probably want to go face and play. I guess we could throw the Mad Scientist out there because it'll trade nicely with the Fairy Dragon if he doesn't trade with our 3/2. That's probably what he'll probably do. He's going to make the trade here.
Yeah.
So we can just hit face.
Yeah, he'd be silly not to. Should make that trade.
So this deck, I do remember, has 2 Flame Strikes and I think a Blizzard. I'm almost positive it had a Blizzard.
Yeah.
So we have 3 AoEs, and if we're playing against smart players and they think that we're playing Goblins versus Gnomes cards, which almost everybody is at this point, then they won't be expecting AoEs as much. Because I've stopped expecting AoEs as much, and I've been playing out my guys a little more frequently than I used to. That's a good Frostbolt target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Go for that.
All right. Yeah, so far this guy hasn't played any GVG cards yet. But, I've seen people drafting in Arena, and they don't come up that frequently. Less frequently than I thought they would,
It's about 25% of the cards, so that's roughly what comes up. And if I'm, in doubt about a pick, I'll take the Goblin versus Gnomes card just to try it out.
Yeah.
I've been taking a Noyatron quite a bit. It's not the best card, but it's really fun. It's probably my favorite card in the set.
All right, so we have a Mirror Entity here, which is hopefully going to set us up well.
Yeah, he's going into turn 5, so if he uses all his mana on a guy, that'll be really nice for us. But
yeah,
let's see what's that weapon that he's got? Is that just that's because it comes from the Armorsmith. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right. So we'll use all our mana if we use the Stormwind Knight, and we can just go face with that.
Yeah. Yeah,
He'll be able to kill it on his turn, but then we'll have a ping set up. We'll have a ping plus Harvest Golem, so that's pretty good.
I like that. Yeah, that's not going to be enough damage, so...
Yeah, this is the best use of our mana.
Yeah. Just attack to the face here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame now that all our strategies are going to go to waste tomorrow when this game launches. The expansion.
Our strategies are going to go to waste?
Yeah, like all the metagame and everything. And all
everything
our decks
that we knew about.
Yeah, it's going to be a brand new game.
Yeah, I think we need it though. It's been the same game since Nax. The Death Rattle meta.
Yeah. It's been on that for quite some time. I'm ready for change, I guess.
So we got a nice 4/4 here. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So I guess just kill the 2/2 with the 4/4, pick off the 3/1, and play the Harvest Golem.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Good old Harvest Golem. Yeah, he's a mech now.
Yeah.
Which is great. Which means
he's going to be in every deck. He's a mech, he has Death Rattle, and he's just really good.
He was always in every deck to begin with.
Yeah, he was in pretty much any deck that wants a 3-drop that's just a solid 3-drop. That doesn't need any specific theme, but now he fits 2 themes, so
Oh. You jerk.
well, he's not as good when he's silenced. But it's still pretty good. You can trade the 4-2 for the 4-3.
4-3, absolutely. He broke our weapon. Alright.
And then
We can do Yeti and Croc or Ogre.
Croc is actually pretty good, and Yeti's pretty good too,
Yeah.
because they trade favorably with everything else on the board.
Yeah, I think Croc.
So we could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good trade. Alright, so we're going to kill this.
Yeah, kill that one because he's the biggest.
Yeah. Perfect. You know, Spellbreaker is a man. I always think it's a woman
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a man.
because it has a male voice, and I don't know. Just the way the card art is, I don't know.
I guess he's got long hair. He's kind of a pretty man.
Maybe that's it. Where is it?
Right
There it is. There it is. Yeah, it totally looks like a lady, doesn't it?
It does? I don't know. He's got kind of a mannish jawline. It's a little thin, but
I guess I'm just blind.
I guess I can see it if you just get a quick glance.
Yeah, quick glance, but I've been playing this game for 13 years. I still can't tell the difference. So,
Great. Well, that's all right. We can hit that. Use our hero power and just play Water Elemental. That's pretty good. Water Elemental doesn't even get killed by any of his stuff at
Right.
that point. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just do that.
all right.
Unless you got something better, but that's pretty
I mean, the only
obvious
other
play. There's not much else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So
other
now our
thought was
Yeti we still get a 2-for-1 out of our Yeti.
we could have gone. I mean, Arcane Intellect, I guess. but
Nah,
Not putting out, you know.
because then we'll lose tempo.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, this guy.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, if we
thinking.
could clear the board and vaporize, that'd be nice, but
Yeah.
doesn't seem too likely. So he's gonna kill our Water Elemental.
Or we could play Sunwalker.
Yeah, Sunwalker's okay. Let's see, that would put his guy at that would put his Boulder Fist at 3-3 or 6-3.
He's probably going to trade this guy to break off the Divine Shield.
Right.
And
yeah,
then-
he would break the Divine Shield with that, kill it with the Boulder Fist,
Yeah.
and then go face maybe with the Jungle Panther. So we would kill the Jungle Panther if we played Vaporize. No, but we can't play that and Sunwalker, so no, that wouldn't happen.
We could play our own
Go
Ogre.
down to 6-3. Yeah, or we could just play our own Ogre, which
Yeah.
I think that might be the best play.
Plus, we can ping his Ogre, and if he attacks ours, then.
Right, because if
Yeah.
we ping his Ogre, then our Ogre can kill his, and he doesn't have any really good ways of killing it. He'll probably kill our Water Elemental, which will give us plenty of time. Which will give us, well, an extra turn. So, yeah, let's just do the Boulder Fist, and
Ping his guy.
I guess ping his guy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
play the Boulder Fist for sure.
And,
but if we ping his guy...
right? You
Yeah,
seem,
yeah, do that, do
you
that.
seem hesitant.
No, don't. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Yeah, that's good.
This is getting kind of tense, you know?
Well,
We're
it's
up to-
just that he's just gonna kill our Water Elemental with his Ogre, so I'm not sure if that ping really was gonna matter.
Oh.
It depends what he wants to do with his Boulder Fist, but it's most likely he's just gonna do that.
Well, he's
he,
like, yeah.
he could kill our Boulder Fist by putting his Boulder Fist into ours and then using his Worgen. But then that leaves our Water Elemental alive, which he doesn't want.
I kind of hope he does that. That's a good trade for us. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing pretty much what we expected, except that he had for the War Chief.
Yeah.
And now he's got so now Vaporize isn't very good, but Sunwalker is pretty fine right now.
6.
And the Sunwalker will take down the Boulder Fist if he does attack into it.
Yeah. Although he's probably going to, start with this and then kill it with this, yeah.
Yeah.
So at the very least it'll be a board clear.
Well, it's frozen though, so he won't be able to do anything this turn. So we're
Right.
pretty good. So we can just drop the Sunwalker and loot order and pass.
Okay.
That'll give us, yeah, that's good. That gives us the most damage on the board. And
So Loot Order is better than Arcane Intellect in this position, even though we're kind of getting low on cards?
yeah, for sure, because we want to keep tempo. We have tempo. We have the board, and we want to keep that.
Well, it's looking good so far.
The only time you want to draw cards is if like you're really in danger and you need an answer, or the main reason you're going to draw cards is probably on our next turn because we're going to be completely out of cards.
Come on, Sunwalker.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see. Yes. All right.
Wow.
Luck.
Duplicate.
There we go. That's the dream. So don't
Yeah.
play any more minions and we probably won't be playing any more minions. At least on this turn.
Yeah.
So this game is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So now we'll Arcane Intellect.
Yeah. Do that first.
Because we don't want to play any other minions.
No.
Well, we could play another minion because they're very unlikely to die. Because they'll be behind the Sunwalker.
True.
So we could play a minion if we want. Or two. I mean, Gudabashi Berserker plus Sorcerer's Apprentice would actually be
But
pretty sweet.
then we can't get duplicate
But then we can't
out.
get the dupe out, yeah. But Gudabashi Berserker puts more tempo on the board. We get, we'll be able to probably kill it. Let's see, he's at 20 now. He'll be at 16. Then next turn we can hit him for 9, 12, 13. 13. So we won't be able to
Close.
kill him either way.
No.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to kill our Sunwalker, to be honest. So,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do
just drop the guys.
Yeah.
I think that's best.
And
Yeah,
or
play
Apprentice.
her too.
Yeah.
Just go face.
I mean, he has no cards, so
Yeah.
how's he going to get rid of that Sunwalker in one turn? Yeah, I think that brawl
not.
kind of did him in, you know?
Yeah, that brawl kind of backfired on him, but it was like a 50-50 chance that one of his guys or one of our guys would live.
Yeah.
He got a little unlucky there, but
You look at the end turn button.
yeah, that's no good. Hope it doesn't stay like that.
It's a feature. It's a new GVG feature.
If he's... Yeah, I mean, if his Worgen Infiltrator survived, that wouldn't have really mattered too much. And if one of our guys survived, that was bad for him. So it was kind of a risky play on his part, but that was all he had. All right, well that's pretty good for him. Because now, I know we're okay actually, because we can just go Arcane Explosion, ping our Gudabashi, hit it, and then just hit him in the face with our other guys.
Yeah.
And that'll allow us to play Dupe, Vaporize. Yeah, we
Definitely.
can drop everything. So,
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
just play the Arcane Explosion first.
Yeah.
And then ping Berserker.
Ping Berserker. And this is going to just kill it, right?
Yeah.
Outright kill it. Cool.
Yeah, that's the best use of our damage here.
We want to duplicate. And we also want to vaporize, I
Yeah,
guess.
go ahead.
There's no reason, not to.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got pretty easy lethal here.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of seems like you were saying this earlier about how Warrior is going to be less powerful in Arena now than ever, really. You know?
Yeah, they got... Well, when you're looking at Arena, you mainly have to look at the common cards, and each class only got 2 common cards added with the set. They got 2 commons and 3 rares. You can take rares into consideration, but for the most part, the commons are what you almost always see in Arena. So, yeah, Warrior's commons are 1/3 with Enrage +1, and what was the other one? Oh, it's a weapon, the 4/2 weapon that has a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it's actually an okay weapon, but it didn't get as much as most of the other classes got. So Warrior's a little bit weaker in Arena, whereas Mage has gotten another boost in Arena. Both of their cards are incredible.
Well, Mage really needed a boost, man.
Yeah, I'll say.
All right, so we will be back very soon.